I don't know what it was that bent your life out of shape, but who knows? Maybe I've been there too. Maybe I can help. We could work together. I could rehabilitate you. You needn't be out there on the edge anymore. You needn't be alone. We don't have to kill each other. What do you say? I'm not good at future planning. I do not plan at all. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Do not have a day planner and don't have a diary. I completely live in the now, not in the past, not in the future. Do you know how many times we've come close to World War III over a flock of geese on a computer screen? Do you know what triggered the last World War? An argument over how many telegraph poles Germany owed its war debt creditors. Telegraph poles. The real joke is your stubborn, bone-deep conviction that somehow, somewhere, all of this makes sense. That's what cracks me up each time. Those mob fools want you gone so they can get back to the way things were. But I know the truth. There's no going back. You've changed things forever. You look good. Been working out? You could probably use a little sun. Then again, who am I to talk? You actually believe that all it would take is a few chemicals, a couple of days in drug-induced isolation, and a cheap little nervous breakdown, and you'd have me all figured out? Like there was some rabbit hole you could follow me down to understanding. You think men like Thomas Wayne ever think what it's like to be someone like me? To be somebody but themselves? They don't. They think that we'll just sit there and take it, like good little boys, that we won't werewolf and go wild. My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She told me I had a purpose to bring laughter and joy to the world. Everybody just yells and screams at each other. Nobody's civil anymore. Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy. Madness is the emergency exit. You can just step outside and close the door on all those dreadful things that happen. You can lock them away forever. Notice the hideously bloated sense of humanity's importance. Also note the club-footed social conscience and the withered optimism. It's certainly not for the squeamish, is it? Most repulsive of all are its frail and useless notions of order and sanity. You can't rely on anyone these days. You gotta do everything yourself, don't we? That's okay, I came prepared. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Sometimes I remember it one way, sometimes another. If I'm going to have a past, I prefer it to be multiple choice. Comedy is subjective, Murray. Isn't that what they say? All of you, the system that knows so much, you decide what's right or wrong, the same way that you decide what's funny or not. Faced with the inescapable fact that human existence is mad, random, and pointless, 1 in 8 of them crack up and go stark slavering bugga. Who can blame them? In a world as psychotic as this, any other response would be crazy.